A Triad man took a risk to make a change. He walked away from his job to follow a calling to help students he was tired of seeing fall through the cracks. Here's how Calvin Shorter is saving the lives of the most at-risk students. Tucked away down the hall at Genesis Baptist Church, a small classroom. The problems they're addressing here have been tucked away for years.
These young men had fallen off a bus long ago. And in that traditional school system, that bus does not back up.
Tired of seeing them fall through the cracks, Calvin Shorter jumped into the driver's seat, leaving his job with Guilford County Schools to start this career academy of Greensboro.
For 4 summers in a row, I buried 4 young men while I was at this school, and I got tired of it. They were going to jail left and right because they didn't know no other way. People said they were bad. They weren't bad. They were surviving. To your autonomic system, to your brain.
Shorter says asking why is what led to the creation of this vocational high school for at-risk young men. They work toward a diploma here. Every student enrolled has contacted the academy for help.
I would love to have a second chance. Can I enroll in your school?
Moore is one of 10 kids. His father was in and out growing up in New Orleans. Then, after surviving Katrina, Moore headed to Greensboro for that second chance.
If it weren't for this program, I'd be lost. I'd be thinking about doing some things that a teenager shouldn't even think about. I wouldn't have no hope.
In addition to academics, Shorter shows his students how to become employable, even learning how to tie a tie.
Calvin, he's very humble. He doesn't want to tell people the sacrifices that he has personally made.
Clement believes Shorter's ability to relate is what makes this successful. He was an at-risk young man who made it.
A young man came up to me one day, he said, "Nobody cares about us." But I knew I cared about him because I was one of those young men growing up in my environment.
So it's been a fight for both of these men to make it to this classroom, and thanks to a risk Shorter took to save them, their stories of survival may have a happy ending after all. Moore says he wants to travel and see the world. He plans on joining the Navy to learn how to become a welder after he graduates from the academy.